Hi, this is Jake with Cabinet Solutions Design Software, and on today's video we're going to be setting up Cabinet Solutions to work with Microsoft OneDrive. Now keep in mind there's other different programs out there such as Google Drive and Dropbox. Those will be done in completely separate videos. Right now we're syncing with Microsoft OneDrive, which is enabled by default when you install Windows 11. First, what we need to do is make sure that all of our files are backed up, and you can tell that they are by looking at this little cloud icon down at the lower right hand corner of your screen. Now, if for some reason you do not see that, click on this little arrow up to bring up that window. That shows you all the items that may be hidden. You might see the cloud in there, but by default it's down at the bottom of your screen showing. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and get this set up. Now, before I set this up, I want to make sure that you are absolutely clear. Cabinet Solutions was never designed for this. It was never designed to be used with any kind of cloud or sharing-based software. This is something that we do not offer any support for. Some of the things that may become unstable while using this is your preferences may be corrupted, you may have files that are overwritten. There's a lot that can possibly go wrong. This is a use at your own risk kind of a situation. So with that said, what we're going to do is let's go to set it up so that way it backs up just your jobs, your standards, your custom cabinets, but none of your preferences, none of your wood materials or anything like that. So what we're going to do is let's go to this cloud icon down at the bottom of your screen. We're going to click on this cogwheel for settings, and we're going to click on settings again. When it first comes up, you may be looking at your account screen. You may also be looking at the sync and backup screen. What we want to do is we want to make sure we click on sync and backup first. Let's go to manage backup. And then what we're going to do is make sure that documents is not checked here for backup. We're going to tell it to stop the backup on that. It's not going to stop syncing right away, but now it'll allow us to tell it what to sync from this folder. Once we have that unchecked, let's go to close. Now we go back to our account screen. We're going to click on where it says choose folders. We're going to go to make all files available. We're going to make sure that that is unchecked. We can go ahead and click on documents so that way it backs up everything in your documents folder. Let's drop it down until you see files and documents, cabinet solutions folder. There may be other folders there. The only ones we're concerned about is the cabinet solutions folder. So next to that item, we're going to drop it down again. And then there's one more that we're going to be dropping down, and that is the designer. Now what you're going to want to do is, since these items are marked in blue, that means that these are not being backed up automatically. We can uncheck this next to where it says files and designer. That's the only item that needs to be unchecked. You have your custom cabinets folder, your export, your jobs, your standards. Everything else is being synced automatically except for the individual files where it says files and designer. Once we do that, let's go ahead and click on OK. And now that should reduce the risk of any of your settings being overwritten. Now, again, this is just for not syncing your settings. You can have a possibility of your jobs, your custom cabinets being overwritten by trying to use the program on multiple computers at the same time. Again, this is something that our software was never designed for. Please keep that in mind. If you do decide to use this, it's always a good idea to make sure that Cabinet Solutions is closed on one computer before you open it up on a second computer. Thank you for watching this video. This is Jake again with Cabinet Solutions Design Software. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Phone number is 209-836-4077. You could also shoot us an email to support@cabinetsolutions.net. Thank you again, and you have a great day. This is Jake with Cabinet Solutions, and we hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that notification bell for future videos of tips and tricks or previews of upcoming features. Do you have an idea for future videos? Comment below with different ideas or send us an email to support@cabinetsolutions.net and let us know what you'd like to see, and we'll be happy to create a video for it. Thank you again for watching.